Of ONPASSIVE Weekly Childhood Engineer Mike. We are on session number 41 today, and we'll be having our very interactive, very interactive session today with our panelists. We have people all around the globe. These are leaders who are here in ONPASSIVE from various countries, and we'll be talking on what is ONPASSIVE. That is the topic for today. So, what is ONPASSIVE? What is ONPASSIVE is our topic for today. So, will we go ahead and we'll start? Just bear with me in a little bit because looking for a video to share. So we'll be talking what is ONPASSIVE. And with me on the studio today, we have our panelists, Yasmin from UK, from the top left-hand side of me. I have Amina from the UK as well. It is 3 a.m. or 4, getting to 4, I think so, in the UK now. They are not sleeping because they love ONPASSIVE. They are up and want to talk ONPASSIVE today. The next person is Debbie McCormick from the United States. I have Dr. Benny Singlet from the USA. I have Naka Awili from Canada. I have Dr. Patience Ajongwen from the USA. And I myself, I'm Mike OJONGTAMBIA. So we'll be talking what is ONPASSIVE. So what is ONPASSIVE is the topic for today. That's what we'll be talking about. What is ONPASSIVE? So many people have very different ways of explaining or defining what ONPASSIVE is. So on this panel today, these leaders, they will also define it differently, and you will hear their own definition of ONPASSIVE. So to start with, I want to start with this short video of our business or our company ONPASSIVE. Wow. Welcome back, everybody. We just had that short video to tell you who we are, what our company OnPassive is doing, and if you were vigilant watching that, right? That was on the Burj Khalifa. That building is in Dubai. That's the tallest building in the world, the Burj Khalifa. Okay, we have two offices in that building. So the 134th floor and 151 floor. So we have two floors in that building, the Burj Khalifa. That's one of the most prestigious touristic sites in the world. Okay, so to start with tonight's definition of unpassive, the way everybody will really understand unpassive, I want to go with my sister, Dr. Benny, to start and tell us what unpassive is in her own words. Dr. Benny, over to you. Let me see. You're muted. Go, Dr. Benny.
Okay, thank you. Greetings! Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon to all my queens and kings. Thank you so much, our own king here, Engineer Mike, for giving me this opportunity. I want to really welcome our queens on this panel. Thank you all for coming. I also want to thank all those who are watching. Thank you guys for coming. We appreciate you. As you all know, OnPassive is your company. OnPassive is your business. OnPassive is an AI company. So when I talk about AI, is what? Artificial intelligence, machine learning, that brings fully autonomous SaaS. So when I talk about SaaS, is software as a service product using the latest AI software technologies for our global customer base. We accelerate innovation and transform business from strategic to designing, implementation, and management. OnPassive also brings a competitive advantage, innovation, fresh perspective to business and technology's challenges. It also provides us with fair, equal opportunity, tools, and strategic for people like us to earn a little bit of income. Now, who brought this amazing opportunity to all of us? Our one and only CEO. A lot of people don't know about him. This CEO is someone that I have never seen a CEO like this in my life. His name is Mr. Ash Mofarel. He is a man with a vision for the future, a selfless person who thinks less about himself and more about people struggling to make a stand on their own to lead a prosperous life. The result of OnPassive, an artificial intelligence driven automated platform providing much needed business solution, and the best part is that it is hands free. Can you guys believe it? It is what? Hands free. Oh man. Now, when it comes to, as you all know about this company, as brother Mike has already stated, that it has what, floor 134 and floor 151. That's where is it located? The tallest building in the world. Can you guys believe it? Now, please give me some time. When it comes to the root of OnPassive, it is stated by Stephen Smith. You were born to win. Please allow the seat of OnPassive to take full root. It means that for all recently joined founding members, or should I say founding brand ambassadors, my word to you is please don't give up. Know that everything is good to us. So our CEO is here to correct corruption. If the roots are going to dip into the earth, how many brand ambassadors do we have? 1.4 million plus. Founding brand ambassador is already, they are already testing the ONPASSIVE for us and checking it even while we sleep. So the full nutrient has already been applied for a steady growth of ONPASSIVE. Mr. Ash Mufere is the former of ONPASSIVE. The future is to come. ONPASSIVE, as we all know, it is the best company in the world. We have all the solutions which are much better. You guys don't know. Our key features are much better than any other solutions all over the globe. Thank you so much, Engineer Michael, for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you very much, Dr. Benny. If you people remember, Dr. Benny would tell you that she's the wife to ONPASSIVE. She's attended. I'm not sure they have ever attended webinars, reach the number of webinars that our sister Dr. Benny and sister Debbie McCormick has ever attended in ONPASSIVE. I'm not near. I'm not sure my numbers are still. I'm still working on my numbers before I can catch them. Thank you very much, Dr. Benny. I mean, with that very elaborate explanation in your own words about ONPASSIVE, it can give people who are listening now some clarities about some things that they didn't know before, right? So those are facts. We believe in facts, numbers. Oh, wow. Our sister Joyce Six is here. Welcome, Joyce. Welcome. Thanks for joining. So now we will go to hear from Yasmin. And after Yasmin, it will be an open mic. Everybody that want to speak, just go and speak and we'll hear you. Is it Yasmin? No, that should be Amina. It should be Amina. Amina wanted to go. Yeah, Amina. Yes.
Okay, good morning from me, United Kingdom, and all the other sisters from North America. I know the time is different, but we are all here because of ONPASSIVE. We are proud of ONPASSIVE. Now, tonight, our topic is what is ONPASSIVE? So to me, ONPASSIVE is an AI technology company built its own full SaaS products or solutions from scratch. It is a company which is any mankind would need ever. You have ONPASSIVE, that means you have completely everything about the technology. ONPASSIVE is a company, its solutions have a highest security. You would never ever worry about security. We just experienced it 2 nights before the best ever video conference, Connect, which is a massive, and when it is integrated fully, it will be a mind blow. We also have a unique and think which is solution to say, call it O-Trim. Every business is very important to work with search engine optimization, which has been shortened SEO. So we have this outstanding O-Trim, which is improving your SEO or search engine optimization. We have OMile. ONPASSIVE has built its OMile, which has a folder lock feature. I'm so interested in that feature. If you have an important document, you will just put a folder and you lock it. And the keys, you have your keys, so no one can break it or scam it around. At least, not the list, ONPASSIVE is a company which spawned from Ash Mufarah, his vision based in humanity. Thank you very much, Dr. Mike.
Wow. What can I say? Amina, I can say with the facts that you're bringing, telling us that Dr. Beniface told us that it is done all for you. You are coming out and telling us that everything is integrated. We have AI, we have old trim, which is our URL shortener, which is free. You talk about OMail, which is as well free. Wow. That is something that the people in the world, they need to know that we are bringing in solutions that are free. We are bringing products that are very free for use. They can always use it and be happy with it because it has features that most of the platforms that we're using today, they don't have it, right? Uh, it's an open mic now. Everybody that feels comfortable, get it. Let's go.
Right, can you unmute me? I'm not unmuted.
Yeah, unmuted, Dr. Pat. Go.
All right. I don't know. I want to go now before this lady blows my head open. They've already started. I hope you guys can all hear me, right? This is
We can
so
hear
what
you.
the topic is what is ONPASSIVE for us to speak from our hearts.
Yes.
So I'm speaking from my heart. And you've heard my two sisters says, yes, we're an IT information technology company, which will build our own product from ground up organically, already with the AI, artificial intelligence, ML, machine learning, already embedded in it. So what is ONPASSIVE going to do? What is ONPASSIVE for me? ONPASSIVE solutions, which are above market values, is going to stop the corruptions, right? To correct the corruption. What do we mean like that? Last week we talked about the internet. There's so many things in the internet that is good. ONPASSIVE solution is going to optimize those parts, and there's some things that are not good, and our solution is going to correct those parts. So we are going to be safe to use the internet because the ONPASSIVE products are going to be secured. They're going to be safe to use. So our product, our AI artificial intelligence will be a game changer for customers, for clients, for businesses, for their clients, because it's going to be easy to use, very adaptable, scalable, and makes our client productivity, optimize their productivity. Because our products are what? Integrated. Because they're integrated, you don't have to jump from one platform to another to use it. So businesses are going to what? Optimize business productivity, because we don't have to be buying different software, trying to make them talk to each other, and they're not talking to each other. ONPASSIVE is going to provide us solutions that are integrated, easy to use, from human resource side to accounting side to payroll, all to time management, all will be integrated for you, all done for you, one single sign-on. So, but what is dear for me about ONPASSIVE is that it is a company that is built with a heart. And the people will be like, what do you mean ONPASSIVE has a heart? Why would the company have a heart? A company that's out to lift up humanity. A company that value us, value human beings, whether in our presence in the internet or not, it values us because they're providing safe solutions for us. A lot of the time, us, especially parents, we are very scared where our kids go to the internet, right? Because we're like, what are they going to see? But ONPASSIVE is going to provide a solution that we know that our parents can go to bed and sleep and know that the children are using the internet in a safe and secured way. They value us. They have solution that is going to help you take care of the need of humanity. You know, a lot of other platforms, they will take 10%, 20%, but we're going to give it all to you back completely 100%. Go back to the campaign directors of their campaign. So ONPASSIVE, with our old bless, we're going to do that. I don't want to take that long, but ONPASSIVE is brought by a visionary, Mr. Ash Mufara, and he says it came from a higher power, and he took that mantle. And he said he would do it or will die. We are going to fix corruption. There are a lot of opportunity in the internet, but only 1% or so make it because of the corruption. But ONPASSIVE is going to make it that such a way that everyone that wants to dare to use to make some money from the internet will succeed. That's ONPASSIVE for you. For me, that's ONPASSIVE. I know you gave us only 3 minutes. I could talk forever because I sleep and breathe ONPASSIVE. My voice is a little bit croaky because I'm not feeling well, but I'm here to talk about ONPASSIVE. That's how my love for ONPASSIVE is. Thank you, Engineer Mike, for giving me the floor.
Dr. Patience, thank you for all you do for us. Okay, not only me, for all brand ambassadors all around the globe. You do a lot in the back scene there with your dream team. Leadership, the leadership of Dream Team is, we appreciate you all. You coming here and telling us about the outstanding technology that we have built from scratch, AI, machine learning, integration, that word integration that we are bringing to the world is a big one in the IT field because so many companies have tried to on-the-go integration with their own solutions and products. They could not really get it completely done. So it is a big step. It's a huge development in ONPASSIVE. Before we continue, I just want us to get a short video, the introduction of our ecosystem, then we'll continue. Thank you.
Everyone, welcome to ONPASSIVE channel, where we talk about everything AI. Let's get started with the video to understand what ONPASSIVE ecosystem is all about and what it has in store for modern enterprises. Let's go into detail to tell you a little bit more about it. ONPASSIVE ecosystem is a comprehensive AI-powered technology platform that offers a range of cutting-edge products and solutions. It is designed to enhance the experience for businesses and individuals alike. So what's on the dashboard of the ONPASSIVE ecosystem? Here is the product menu where you can access all the products available. The ONPASSIVE dashboard includes a marketplace section, showcasing various products and services available for purchase, along with the My Wallet section, which provides an up-to-date view of your financial status, so you can always stay on top of your finances. Then there is the section of My Users that gives you quick access to your connections, allowing you to manage your network and grow your online presence. There is a My Subscriptions section where you can easily manage recurring payments and ensure you get the most out of your ONPASSIVE experience. The My Orders section provides a convenient place to view all your orders and track the status of your purchases. And this section of My Favorites allows you to save and organize your favorite products and services, making it easier to find what you need when you need it. The Ticket Status section provides quick access to the status of any support tickets you have submitted, so you can stay up to date on any issues you face. Lastly, we have the My Contacts section where you can access all your contacts. The ONPASSIVE ecosystem is a significant step forward in AI-powered digital enterprises. We have several products in store for you that will help your business connect to the digital world efficiently. Sign into the ONPASSIVE ecosystem today by logging into www.onpassive.com and accessing innovative products designed to make your business work smoothly. Stay tuned for more updates.
Okay, that was a short video about ONPASSIVE ecosystem. It's telling you about our ecosystem. Dr. Pat used a word. She said single. She said single sign-on. Okay, SSO. So if you sign on You need just your email address and your password. You will sign on into our ecosystem. Then you will see all of these products in one spot. Okay. If you want to go to OMail, you go to OMail without leaving the ecosystem. If you want to go to ONet, you go to OTrim, you go to whatever you want to access, you access it right there, just in front of you. Welcome, Ivy Mix. Welcome, welcome. So will we continue now with whoever is inspired to tell us about ONPASSIVE? Let's go. Who wants to speak? Oops,
Well, I'll jump in if no one else
okay.
is speaking. I'll jump in. So everyone is, thank you, Engineer Mike and everyone. I'm here and I'm glad to be here today. So to the wonderful women on the panel, thank you for being here every week, showing up and just always encouraging and supporting each other. So love you guys so much. So I just want to talk about ONPASSIVE and what, I found from what I've learned from ONPASSIVE and what it is to me. And everyone's talked about AI and all that. But 2 years ago, I was looking for, almost 2.5 years ago, I was looking for freedom. And ONPASSIVE came into my life. So what ONPASSIVE means to me, it was a business that was introduced to me. I wasn't looking for anything, but ONPASSIVE came along. I had been in the industry for a long time and I was just burnt out and tired of doing things. And someone presented it to me, Fred Langswanger. He's no longer with us here, but he presented it to me. And when I saw it, I just knew it was something that I had to be a part of. It was just awesome. And when he said, it's done for you, you don't have to recruit, you don't have to chase people. I run out of friends and family of chasing. You don't have to do any of those things. You just jump in. You don't have to pay a monthly fee. You can just be free. It would, get you to a place of freedom. So I got right in there and I loved ONPASSIVE. I loved everything about it. And as it grew, it just began to change my life and it begins to change the way that I looked at business on that perspective. And, I was looking and it just, the community, the culture was just so refreshing. It was so different. And then I met Mr. Ash Mufara, who just changed everything. He just changed the game. He was just so friendly. He was intelligent, but yet he was the most, friendly and loving person, caring, but yet he was hilarious. He would make you laugh. And so with ONPASSIVE, we came together. The pandemic happened, and so we connected with people all across the globe. I've met friends, for months, and for the last 2 years, it has been so amazing, refreshing to me. ONPASSIVE is something that I'll be able to pass down to generations. It is taught me that I can help.
Who can feel that we need O Connect right now?
Yeah.
About me, it's about everyone else, and that's what.
Wow.
Joyce, try to log out and log in again. It's frozen there. We can hear you again, and you have good stuff that you're bringing to us. Please, can you log out and log in again? Yeah, we need O Connect. Who can feel that? If you can feel that, you raise your hand. Who can feel that we need O Connect right now?
I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. And while waiting for her to come back, I'll be ready to talk if.
Yeah. Okay. She's back. Let's see. Oh. Hello, Joyce.
Can you hear me now? I'm here. Can you hear me? Okay. Sorry.
Yes. Can you feel that we need O Connect right now?
Yes, we need it right now. I mean, it would just be so amazing that we could use OConnect because we're having lots of issues here, right? OConnect would be, it would be amazing. I don't even know where I left off, but I just want to say about that freedom I was looking for. I found it and I'm passive. It has taught me so much about business and AI. I am not a technical person. So, but with you guys and with ONPASSIVE and Engineer Mike and so many different leaders, you guys have taught me what AI is, and I've learned so much about technology. So I'll be able to, I'm gleaning from that and I'm just taking it all in. And I just appreciate it so much. Oh, connect, oh, bless. So many things that are coming down the line. It's just going to change the world. As Ash would say, you are in the best shape of your life. So we're just ready. We're ready to rock. We're ready to roll. And it's going to allow us that time freedom, that, freedom to spend with family and friends, to travel, to do the things that we love to do. And then also be able to help others along the way. So that's what ONPASSIVE means to me. It means just so much that it's going to bring to the world and bring to each of us. And I've met, it's like 1.4 million, 1,400,000, I'm sorry, 1,400,000 brand ambassadors. And that is just something that I've never seen in any company. So ONPASSIVE to me, it's a life changer. It's a game changer. And we are going to change the world and make an imprint in the world. So thank you again. Sorry about the internet problems.
It's okay, Joyce. We need OConnect. That's all we need. And you were right. It's 1.4 million people, right? So you were still right what you were saying. I mean, if everybody just come and you bring the ONPASSIVE from your heart, it is different, right? From what, everybody on the panel here, what you people are bringing. I'm learning from you too, right? Yeah, you people don't say, no, you are not. No, I'm learning too, right? It's a learning we're learning together and going, right? Dr. Pesha will say no, but I am learning. Everyone's Sister Debbie, she's looking at me now. I'm learning. So we'll learn. All of us, we're going. It's a process. Okay, so any person, take it over. Oh, Sister Debbie wanted to take it over. Go, Sister Debbie.
Well, okay. Greetings to all my sisters, my queen sisters, and my baby brother. It's an honor. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, Brother Mike. To be on this platform, it's such an honor with my brilliant sisters, brilliant-minded sisters. It's such an honor seeing your faces. And what am I going to talk about today is about ONPASSIVE from my heart. Because I was introduced to ONPASSIVE by one of my dearest brothers. And because I never question anything he tells me, when you know somebody, you believe in everything and anything they tell you. I did not ask him, what is this? I just said, what am I supposed to do? And he gave me the details. I went ahead. I didn't think twice. And I registered myself. The same day I got the message from him about it. And that was on a Friday. And he told me there's a webinar tomorrow for guests. If you want, you can attend that webinar. That's exactly what I did, every single thing. And I said, who is holding this webinar? I said, oh, it's your sister, his wife. And I said, okay, I'll be there. So I attended that webinar on the Saturday, which was for guests, even though I registered the previous day. The following Monday was a corporate webinar. And I thought, oh, wow, this is awesome. I'm going to attend this corporate webinar, which is an investment opportunity for residual income. And little did I know, it turned out to be much more. On that corporate webinar, I remember vividly that Mr. Mufare called on Dr. Moody, who was the inspirational speaker, to give a word. And at the end of Dr. Moody's talk, I said, oh my goodness, I'm sold. And if anyone is not sold into this ONPASSIVE business, I am the one to sell it to them. But I have to start within my family. And I told my family, I'm registering all of you. And they told me, oh, those scammers again. And I said, no. At this time, no, these are not scammers. I said, no, the person who told me about this, you cannot tell me they're scammers. And this was during the era of COVID-19, honestly. And all I've done from that time until now is drink, eat, talk, smell, and breathe on passive. I made it my point to attend every webinar that was posted in the back office. I mean, that's what it was called at the time, back office. Any webinar I saw, I'll just click on it. I didn't even know what was going on. I'll just sign in and just click and listen, click and listen. And in some of them, I won't even hear anything. And then one day they will just say, David McCormick, blah, 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 blah. And I said, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say? Because I didn't understand what the host was saying, but I am there. So I said, okay, this is David McCormick attendance. Yes. Are you calling attendance? So that's how far I went in on passive at the time. And then for a couple of months from October 21 to January 22, I was living in an area where there was no internet, and it was such a challenge. I missed all of the things I had prior to that. I would call in and I would hear Dr. Patience say something, and by the time I say my name, I get cut off. And that's when I realized, oh, wow, it's such an honor, a privilege to have access to certain things in life. I was not understanding people who didn't have internet access until I found myself to be in that situation. And for that period, I felt like I had a vacuum in my life, with my internet family. I mean, with my ONPASSIVE family. And it has been, ONPASSIVE has been, how can I put it, a massive transformation for me. From when I joined, it was Go Founders. And then it switched to O Founders in March 20th or March 30th of 2022. And then now, from November, it's ONPASSIVE ecosystem. I said, oh, my. Where am I heading to? It was difficult for me to realize what I have been missing in the past. I did not realize that during the last couple of years, I had learned so much about information technology just by joining all the various forums of ONPASSIVE that were available to us as founders in ONPASSIVE. And better still, I have a family, a global family, not just a global family by its name, but the number 1.4 of them in 6 continents and over 200 languages. Where can you find that? Nowhere else other than in ONPASSIVE. But in concluding, I wanted to add this. ONPASSIVE is what I was talking and laughing. It's happiness handed down to us on a golden platter by Mr. Mufari. Happiness is something that we cannot buy. It doesn't matter how rich you are. Wealth cannot buy happiness for you. You either have it or you don't. So stop worrying about what you cannot control and concentrate on things that matter. And I will say, based on my experience and what I feel deep down about ONPASSIVE, what matters now to us within our ONPASSIVE family is your mental health and mindset as ONPASSIVE prepares to explode the information technology world. So that's my vision of ONPASSIVE. Thank you, Brother Mike.
So
So,
Debbie, I mean, when you people speak like this, it's just that if our founding position ended in June, like Dr. Patience and I, like, will keep on everybody here just subscribing and going for more accounts because our big brother Michael Williams says the power of multiple accounts, right?
yes.
So we would have just been signing them and going, but it is gone. So, but we want to just thank you for. I mean, if you speak from your heart, it shows, right? There's it is there. It is very different from every other thing that every other person can speak. It's just coming from your heart. We just want to thank you. We want to appreciate you. People who are not really hooked up into ONPASSIVE, I want to tell you, Dr. Benny and Sister Debbie McCormick, they have attended most webinars than most people. We used to attend someone's that would log into webinars, they speak Arabic. I'll just stay there and I'll listen. The only thing that I'll hear is ONPASSIVE. And I'll be excited, I'll go to the ones in India that will speak in Hindu. I'll just listen, yay. I've gone to the ones in Pakistan, Kazakhstan, so many other languages. I'm just excited when I hear ONPASSIVE. That's all. Because engineer Mike, blah, 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 they speak the language. I don't even understand what they are saying. I just want to hear ONPASSIVE there. When I hear ONPASSIVE, I know, yes, this, it's okay. Please forgive me.
Sorry, Engineer Mike, for
Good.
Can you hear me? I know two or three of our ladies have to speak, but I have to finish this part that they don't say. ONPASSIVE for me is a happiness virus that once you catch it, you don't want to let it go. Once you catch that virus, you don't want to let it go. And it has been like a virus to me. It is like a virus that just metasizes like nothing, that goes through your joints, that you're sick. People are having accidents. They live in their car and they're logging into an ONPASSIVE meeting, ramming themselves. People are dropping their loved one to the mortuary. Please, I'm not joking. They are running to ONPASSIVE because that's where they're going to find that happiness. It's like a happiness pill that people will, as you said, send you a meeting, join. You go, they're like speaking language. They say, Dr. Patient, what meeting did you send? I said, I got it from Sister Benny, I got it from Sister Debbie. They say they speak a language I can't understand. I said, just be there and hear ONPASSIVE. I was laughing because that's a true experience, right? So it's just one of these happiness pill for me. If I want to take out the technology in a way that even if ONPASSIVE is crashing today, I would say no, it's not crashing because it's not going to crash anyway. But I'm just saying that's one of those things that you've come to believe in the vision, the mission, because we just cut that. Why? Because you catch the virus. People used to ask me, are you paying you people in ONPASSIVE? Is it something I don't know? Because I don't understand you guys. But that's ONPASSIVE for me. Happy pill. Just take it.
Thank you, Dr. Pat. I know we've not been, there is no person on this panel who have been up to 3 years or 4 years in ONPASSIVE. But the few years that we've been there, what we've witnessed, we can testify because, I mean, just going to those webinars, logging into webinars that you don't even know what they are saying. You just want to hear ONPASSIVE. That's all. It's good enough to see. Just hear ONPASSIVE. Wow. Thank you, panelists. Go, Amina. Oh, go.
Yes. I will just take
Yasmin, not Amina. Yasmin,
yes.
go. Mm-hmm.
Hi everyone, and I'm so privileged to be here with these beautiful ladies, intelligent, and also our brother, Engineer Mike. So I will just take 2 points today.
Wow.
The 2 points is one, I will talk to the non-founders, people who may watch or who are watching this and who are confused about why ONPASSIVE. ONPASSIVE, as my sister said before me, is a vision from our CEO, Ash Mufarah, who created this global movement. For me, I like the global movement part. And we have united here, as they said before me, 1.4 plus million members who are here under this ONPASSIVE around 4 years now. And I have to tell you proudly that none of us took any money or making any payment up to now during 4 years. And we did not pay any money during 4 years except the registration. We are so proud. We have all came together as a global movement. We are bringing and starting from scratch our technology and just doing our own data center. And right now we have launched. We are happy and we are together. And I am one of the testimonies, like as a founder. With that 1.4 plus million people around the globe, if any one of us text to someone that you never met or don't know in person, they will just reply. If you call them, they will answer your call. If you ask them help, they will give you help. That's how we bonded. It's beyond a normal imagination. And every one of us came here to get money. Although I have never been involved into digital marketing issues in my life. Background, I'm a global politics and international relationship. I was just a simple mother who works and gains her bread. So I have never tried. One of my friends invited me. Everything was been ready when I came. And he said, Yasmin, this is good. You are good at this. When I came and looked at it, I became crazy. I'm glued with my laptop. I don't cook even. My kids are fed up. I don't sleep. And I will tell you, I was not a tech person. And I'm so proud to see a lot of people over the age of 50s, as all of us, we were outdated in technology. We were just being outdated from this. And now what happened? Our CEO, who's the most genius guy, started from up and give us inclusion. The United Nations, everybody is talking about inclusion. We have got 70 years old, we have got 90 years old who are happy. And for me, as long as I came here, my interest got into Bill Matis content creation. Today, I am already trained content creator, digital marketing, and also promotional strategist. In 6 months, I would never believe that I would be learning technology with ONPASSIVE. I have grown up. I've grown with ONPASSIVE. And today, even if anything, I don't make any penny or any money, I can just brand myself, have my own business. I can even go and sell ice to the Eskimo. I'm already prepared. Is there anybody who can sell ice to the Eskimo? I can. And that's my testimony to the non-founders. You founders, I'm telling you, we always said trust the process. I have been research. I always read, and then it gives me. It also blows my mind. There is alliance, discussion which has taken place in Dubai in September 23, September 2021 last year. This group were being discussed, and this discussion has been moderated by Quartz Media editor. and it was also United Nations were being part of this. And there were global movement of private and public sector champions who have been committed to prioritizing digital inclusion for achievements of UN Sustainable Development Goals to reach 1 billion lives challenge by 2025, which is most of developing countries and also age-wise, because everything now is moving to technology. What our ambassador is doing right now, we have been already have the inclusion before even the United Nations. They have talked last year, because every grandma down also at the end of the villages in Africa is part of our founders. She got the same right. She's included. She will get paid, and she's also grown with us. She's going to be taught. She's going to be attending the webinars. And all in all, I'll conclude my talk. I am the last testimony. I am sitting here from UK, 4 a.m. in the morning. That's my commitment, without not making any penny yet. And I will be stick to the end with ONPASSIVE, with this global movement. And I'm so proud of it. Thank you.
Wow. Amina, I want to be like you when I grow up. I mean, what you've just told us from your heart, the explanation you gave, the testimony that you gave is just telling us who you are. It's 4 a.m. You and Yasmin, you people cannot sleep. You're here with us. We want to thank you for all you do in the global ONPASSIVE. We want to thank you what you do in particularly the Somalian community and in Africa. So Yasmin actually is the person who introduced me to this platform that we're using today. So she's taught me how to use Restream. That is what she's doing because she's a media expert. She uses it for her radio coverages. And she had a class with me. She's like, oh, Engineer Mike, I know when you take it, you run with it, you know? So she gave me that class that day. I'm so proud and happy to learn from. Like I tell Dr. Pat every day, she say, no, you don't. I need to learn, Dr. Pat. I'm learning every day. Thank you very much, Mina. Yes, we have two more speakers. We have Ivy Mix and Naka Awili. Please, anyone who wants to go, let's do this. Yes.
Yeah, I can go.
Yeah, we're waiting, Ivy.
Just want to say greetings to everyone. And I'm so happy to be here. Such a powerful synergy. You know, when people speak from their hearts, it's a different thing altogether. The heart heals. The heart emits power. So we've just heard from Yasmin. What she's saying is enough. And she has picked up the angle I was going to come from. I was going to come for the people who are not in ONPASSIVE. Because at times they see our excitement and they see our steadfastness and they don't understand it. The world has been trying to unite from the days of since the days the earth was created. Did you hear me? The earth has been trying to unite from long ago, from the Tower of Babel to United Nations to everything, but there's no place, nobody has been able to achieve it like ONPASSIVE. Never ever in the whole world. I've never seen a place where a group of people can come and the bonding is real. I just met Miss Yasmin and Miss Amina and Miss Naka, Miss Debbie just a few weeks ago, maybe just 2 weeks. And it's like it's been forever. ONPASSIVE is the only place that you have 1.4 million founders not bullying each other. the kindest. There are days I go through the Facebook. Good morning. How are you? Thank you. It's the only place I've seen people replying to posts. Other places, people, you post something, nobody would even punch a like. It's like you don't exist. Meanwhile, you live with them, you work with them. ONPASSIVE is the only place where we acknowledge each other. Are you kidding? He said this thing is from God. What else do we need to believe that? That is what ONPASSIVE means to me. When I have to talk about ONPASSIVE, I'm talking about the human connection, the feel. I know Judy. I know Pat's parent. Today I saw her wearing a very big necklace. I said I'll send her a message. Do you get me? The power of connection is what the world is looking for. And the internet that we are doing is connectivity. Why is there internet? Why did the internet become popular? It is because of connectivity. Now, when it comes to ONPASSIVE, I will brag about ONPASSIVE. There is nobody that can catch up with us. ONPASSIVE, we say, is the future of internet. There is a book that says, the people who sat in darkness saw a great light. ONPASSIVE is a great light. What we are doing now, or what they were doing in the world, was darkness. Look at the light that we are seeing. When I saw the O Connect last week, I was like, there are 2,000 things I can do with this thing right this moment. Are you getting me? I said, so all the time, look at what we were missing. Can you imagine? I'm sitting in front of my computer and I could download a file. Do you know what that means? Every time we have to go back, open this page, download a file and save it, write the name. This, you could just click. Somebody is talking and you're downloading a file. Where have you seen it in the world? And just don't forget, we have innovative labs. And it means ONPASSIVE. What ONPASSIVE means to me is like space, the creativity. We have seen that one thing on Saturday. Trust me, by next week, we'll see a new thing. That is the power of ONPASSIVE. That's the ONPASSIVE that we have, because every day we are breathing new breath. So every day, our great CEO, Ash Mufareh, is creating new, with his team, are creating something new for us. Do you know what it means? Yasmin said it. Yasmin just picked up my mind. The people who are over 50, do you know what it means that every day they are recharging your mind? Every day I'm recharged. Look at me. I'm so recharged. I'm telling you. I'm so recharged because every day there's something Ash Mufareh and his team are bringing. I don't play with them. Let me tell you something. I'm just in my room here. I can create an excitement. There's a band. It's ONPASSIVE. We've been hearing it. Look at Dr. Pat saying it. The happiness of this company. And there's somebody will say, okay, how much have they paid you? They've paid me enough. The happiness, the hope, the anticipation that I'm feeling is more than money at this time. Let me tell you, when the money starts coming, that will be a different story. Let's put that aside. Right now, the feeling of, even like Miss Joyce Hicks said, the things that we are learning, we didn't know nothing. Who was me? I didn't know nothing. Right now, let me tell you something. I can rub shoulders with all these IT guys, and I'll be behaving some way, talking about innovation labs, data scientists. Are you kidding? My God, I'm telling you, we've got something. Let me tell you something. We've got something. We've got something. We've got greatness. You know, I'm so happy, and every day I just when I come on these meetings, I want to recharge our people. Some of us, the founders, we have forgotten what we've got. I want to recharge us. I want us to know that we have been moved from darkness into light, truly. Tonight, Engineer Mike gave me 3 minutes. So I'm just going to use 3 minutes just like that. I'm not going to talk about the darkness and I'm not going to talk about the light. But truly, we have been moved from where we knew nothing to where we know something. Most of us knew nothing. What are you talking about? I may have a doctorate, I may have master's degree and everything. I didn't know nothing. These things that we are learning, who would have taught us? Only a few people knew.
Engineer Mike, he was the only data scientist in the world. But now let me tell you something. He's up for a challenge. Look at everybody. Everybody's learning. He has to catch up with us. He has to catch up. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Wow. Ivy Mix. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
But you know,
God.
one thing I like about ONPASSIVE is like we see leaders browsing every day. Different, they come in different types, right? So maybe I've been here for a long while. You know, everybody already knows me. And that's the reason I'm charging people up, like Mama Ivy says, charging people up. Ivy Mix said charge. I'm charging people up so that they can come and take my space. That's what I'm charging all of you so that you can take my space. I need a break, right? I need a break. I need to go to vacation to somewhere far, you know. I've been here for a while, so you people can
Don't worry,
can
we're
help me
gonna
out.
sell ice to the Eskimo. Now we can sell ice to the Eskimo.
Yeah, I want to go. I will go sell ice with you, Yasmin, to the Eskimos. That's what I want to do. Trust me. I need a break. Wow, that was a real rechargement. You recharging everything, Ivy Mix. Thank you for bringing that from your heart. I mean, it is. You see, when it comes from the heart, you don't fight it, right? It just flows. You don't even know how it comes. It just sometimes they'll ask you, "Oh, what did you say there?" You cannot ever remember because it was just coming from your heart. It's not like a pre-fix something that you write down. I'm like, no. It just come, and you will not ever remember what you said last time. Now I've forgotten. Somebody asked me, "What did you say to on O Connect on Saturday?" I say I can't remember. Like, you seriously? You can't? I say, yeah, I can't remember because it just came when I logged into the webinar. I did not plan to say anything. I just went to the webinar. It just started coming, and I was just saying it, so I can't remember what I was saying. Even, you know. Thank you, Ivy Mix. Yes. So who is closing us today?
Naka is not ready, right? Let her proceed, please.
Yes, that's what I'm asking. I say, who is closing us? That should be Naka, right?
Well, no, I will close.
Oh, Naka is not ready?
Naka, I need Naka to talk.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, Dr. Benny.
Dr.
Okay. Wow, what can I say after all this excitement? I wish I came before, because this excitement should, go, come after me. Wow. Talking about, thank you, Engineer Mike. Thank you, all the queens here, for being here and for being on the panel. So I just heard something like ONPASSIVE teaches us. Well, I couldn't believe I can be here in front of, I don't know how many people here speaking. That's ONPASSIVE. Really. Yeah, I couldn't really be in front of somebody and like speak like I do today because of ONPASSIVE. ONPASSIVE, for me, it's a beacon of hope for humanity. When I got in this company, I heard something. I heard that Mr. Ash Mufare want to make million plus of Mother Teresa to help humanity. And today, I think the goal is reached. We are more than 1 million people with the one goal. And we are together, a big, huge movement worldwide. And the love we have here is beyond imagination. I don't know. I didn't know all these people. I don't know my brother, Engineer Mike. I didn't know him before. Because of ONPASSIVE, I know each one of you, and this is ONPASSIVE for me. ONPASSIVE is bringing really new approach. The CEO said we are a fresh concept
it's almost insane. I quoted him. This is really true. This is a new concept. We never seen any company putting people together to work all over the world. And
I makes our client productivity, optimize their productivity.
okay. Sorry about that. Beyond everything. Oh, I think she said, you can hear me? Okay, good. Thank you so much. Because ONPASSIVE, it's not only AI company, it's focusing on people. Many companies out there, what they do, they only focus on profit, money, numbers. That's all we do. We in ONPASSIVE, our CEO Ashum Fare is focusing on people, lifting humanity. This is what makes ONPASSIVE unique, and we're really unique. You don't see any company having this approach. You can tell, you can see the happiness among all of us and the unity. Ash Mufare built a company beyond the measures. So today, I really want to thank our CEO, his sacrifices, and as Steve Jobs said, the company is not only one person working, it's everyone making the company. And we can see that everyone work together. Today we are here, on this show together. And we really united and doing things together. That's ONPASSIVE. So I just want to say that Ash vision, we really in that vision, and all together we can lift the humanity. Especially I come from a really poor country, and there is a lot to do there. With ONPASSIVE, I have a chance to do many things: education, health, clean water, everything in Africa. We need to do something to help humanity and help our CEO reach his goal. Like in my country, here we have nursing homes. They're taking care about seniors. In our countries, there's no nursing home, and some seniors are, some of them, they're dying alone in their homes. So we need things. We need, this company will help us reach that goal, help seniors. Thank you so much, and I love you all.
Thank you. I have something to say before you guys proceed, please. Please hold on. I want the whole world to hear me.
Okay.
America, the whole world hear me. ONPASSIVE has organic what? And legitimate product. I want you guys to know that. Organic what? And legitimate product. Viable. When I talk about viability, look at this cell phone here. It means it is necessary, which means that each and everyone all over the globe has a cell phone, right? Even our children. So all our solutions, they are necessary. That each and every company will utilize this, our solution. I am telling the whole world, we have All Connect coming. All Connect is coming to take the whole world. You guys, I want you guys to remember that. Hey, hold on now. We do have this, our ecosystem that has what? Ecosystem comprises of all the solutions. Listen to me, my brothers and sisters. Hey, oh, Jehovah. We do have this all blessed, right? Because our CEO, the only CEO in the world, Have you guys ever seen this type of man? This man said, either I do or I die. Do you know why? Because our God sent him to us. And he's not afraid of anything. Because our God will protect him. Papa? Our God will protect him. Look, I just want to thank all our panelists here, our queens and our king. ONPASSIVE began in 2018. We have not started receiving any dollars. But remember, let me tell you guys, I don't even sleep. I eat, I drink, I sleep, and I dream ONPASSIVE. You guys don't know. We do have a train station in Dubai. Is there any company like that? A starting company? Come on now. ONPASSIVE. I want to thank our tech brothers and sisters. Our tech brothers and sisters, they have done a lot. They don't sleep. They don't sleep because they want all of us to be happy. They want the whole world to be happy. Oh my God. Remember, we do have all digital products, and I want each and every one. People did not know about ONPASSIVE, our solution. Everything's digital. Just like, please forgive me. Most of the products there are digital, right? But a lot of people did not know. ONPASSIVE has the best digital solution in the whole wide world. ONPASSIVE. Thank you. Sorry.
All right. I talked about ONPASSIVE is a bug. That's the bug. That's the virus. That's the virus, Dr. Benny.
Fire.
That's for exhibiting the ONPASSIVE fire and virus so everybody can see it.
But do you people know that if we were in O Connect now, we should play on the Fire by Engineer Mohammed Kamal, which is there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. Please, we want to thank our brother Engineer Kamal and Nazel for everything. Dr. Suha, Dr. Super, Dr. Susan. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Engineer Mike, I want to say this real quick too.
Go, Joyce. Go. Why
one
not?
of my friends told me this. They said,
Go, Joyce.
documentation beats conversation. As Dr. Benny said, they have named a train station after ONPASSIVE. So documentation beats conversation any time of day, and we are documented. We are here to stay. We're not going anywhere. We are fire, and ONPASSIVE or Connect is coming pretty soon, real soon, shortly. We will be a household name. Everyone on the planet will be searching out brand ambassador to be an ONPASSIVE. All right, yes.
And ONPASSIVE is a brick and mortar company. Because it's just saying digital, people don't understand. So that thing that you cannot touch and feel, it's a brick and mortar company. We have offices. I think we said that last time. Burj Khalifa, 1,000 building. Where? Singapore.
Thank you, ladies.
All right. We're getting on fire. Fire.
Yeah, the fire was too much. I had to look for it.
And also, I would like to add, Engineer Mike, having
Amina.
that train station.
Yasmin.
Having that train station was not a buying thing, or was not a kind of something that they could have. They were bidding with other companies.
Yes.
And there was also regulations with the bidding thing. The company's revenue, the license, everything, even it's available into the website of RTA. So they were competing with big giants, and there was conditions.
Thank you very much.
The bidding, and they won. It was not easy.
Thank you, Amina, for that. For Yasmin, for that input. So what we should know is that our CEO also told us it is not just for 10 years. It's because there was no other years above 10 years, okay? So we have come there to stay. It is our train station. So it is not just for 10 years. It's because the highest number of years was 10. That's all. So he said we should not be making it as if it is just 10. It is giving us a limitation. It is not 10. So it's forever. It is our own. So it's just that the highest number of years was 10 years for the contract.
10 years renewable contract.
Renewable, yes. Thank you very much, ladies. That was an awesome day today. I just want to tell, let's say you need to win it, and we close for the day. I mean, it was, I don't know what I want to say again. The fire was too much. All the ladies, I want to thank you all for the fire. I mean, like fire. Like it was not an easy one. It's a big topic, right? I mean, it's a topic that even tomorrow we decide to use this topic again. You people will be facing it in a different way now to still talk about ONPASSIVE. I mean, like we can never stop. That's the virus. Like you guys say, Sister Debbie McCormick is just sitting there. You people, all everybody on the panel, I just want to thank you, Yasmin, Amina, Sister Debbie McCormick, Dr. Benny, Dr. Pat, Naka Willie, Ivy Mix, and my sister Joyce Hicks. Thank you very much. We're in it to win it. So in it to win it. That was a very big one today. In it to